Lloydminster's home for the ladies of rock. On the go.
All right, it is International Women's Day 2023. All morning this morning we have been showcasing the greatest of all time female artists, including some ones that we don't usually have on the playlist, but deserve an esteemed place in rock and roll history. And it's pretty awesome we get to showcase this artist in particular here, because Koko Taylor is a name that belongs right up there with the Supremes, Betty Davis, Nancy Sinatra, Patsy, Nina, Joni. But I gotta admit something to you. Even though she's an established artist in the blues genre, I only found out about her on a late-night radio blues show a few years ago, and honestly, I've been trying to make up time. So don't feel bad if you don't know the name, because I'm going to educate you on the good word of Koko Taylor here. So Koko, like many of the artists we're going to talk about on International Women's Day today, is another completely self-taught artist. She learned to sing in the church choir, and then eventually learned to sing the blues by ear, listening to B.B. King's late-night radio blues show, where she'd be inspired by people like Bessie Smith, Ma Rainey, Tina Turner, as well as Sonny Boy Williamson, Muddy Waters, so many more. So at the age of 18, she says, okay, I'm going to try and make my name. And she moves up to Chicago and begins playing the club scene. And she'd get pretty popular at Chess Records, which was a huge record label. And then the record label went belly up for a whole lot of reasons we can't get into here. But then she signs to Alligator Records, and Alligator Records explodes in popularity when Koko Taylor signs to her Alligator Records. But just as she's starting to find her footing, her career almost comes to an end because she was in a car accident in the 80s, which severely injured her and actually caused the death of her longtime collaborator and husband, Pops Taylor. But she comes back, records a whole bunch more tunes, picks up 8 Grammys, 29 W.C. Handy Blues Music Awards, opens a blues club, and then performs well into her 70s and into her 80s before she sadly passed away in 2009. Now, Koko Taylor has inspired artists from Janis Joplin to Bonnie Raitt, with legendary music writer Robert Christgau once writing, Koko Taylor sounds like what you always wanted those women with big in front of their name to sound like. Powerful, even rough, without ever altogether abandoning the feminine register. So the song I've decided to showcase here is it's the first tune off her first record. And my God, does she come out swinging on this tune. The name of the song is called I'll Love You Like a Woman, or I'll Fight You Like a Man. Now tell me that is not some rock and roll swagger from one of our showcase artists. This is Koko Taylor, another showcase artist of mine, on International Women's Day 2023. Let's get into it here.